Welcome back. I wanted to do like an addendum, if you will, or add on to the Queen Rising video that I did recently, and I will link that one to this video if you missed it. But I thought it important to add the journal questions because usually I'm not drawn to journal questions. In fact, usually I find them to be not helpful, but these I think would be good for you to try. Even if you don't write them down and you just ponder them, you know what I mean? So the first one is, in what ways are you still in good girl energy? And remember, what they said about good girl energy is that as women, you know, raised to do as you're told, listen to others from an early age, expectations are clear. You were to follow the rules, think of others before yourself, and only then will you deserve to be praised and receive love. So with that in mind, what ways are you still in good girl energy? And also, good girl energy seeps into relationships, manifesting as over apologizing, toxic humility, weak boundaries, as she avoids conflict, fearing judgment, and suppressing true feelings. It's an abundance block, fearing visibility and settling for less. The good girl ignores personal needs. So I just want you to think about that as you ask yourself or write down, in what ways are you still in good girl energy? The Queen of Swords, I love that card because she's not a good girl. That's why many people don't like to see the Queen of Swords pop out. I love her. She sets boundaries. She learned the hard way not to what can happen to her when people cross her boundaries. So she uses discernment and it will never happen again. Next question. Are there areas in your life where you are ignoring your needs in order to fit in or please others? Are there any areas where you ignore your needs so that you can, please others? Especially repeatedly, like on demand, like, without thinking about, without batting an eye, you just ignore it and right away that other person comes first. And last, how can you embody the Queen energy more often? How can you embody the Queen energy more often? The Queen is assertive, has strong boundaries, asks for help when needed, and boldly declares her desires. And I'll add, without apology. Don't feel sorry that you stated what you want and what you don't want. Never feel sorry for that. So with that, my lovelies, okay. All right, Holy Spirit said pick a card. Let's see, what else can we add? Oh, wow. Open heart and foundation came out together. Receptive, empathy, vulnerable. That to me right away is the Empress. Receptive, we always hear about her, ready to receive. Open to, for others to help her. You know what I mean? It's Sunday. I'm not in the kitchen today, but someone's cooking for me. And letting yourself relax and letting someone else do for you. That's what I'm getting from the receptive part of this. Now, open heart, you don't want to be the Queen of Swords to the point where your heart chakra is closed. That's where discernment comes in. You know who to be vulnerable and open and completely like let your guard down with, and you know who to, like this flower probably closes up and opens up depending on maybe nighttime or daytime or whatever. You open up that heart, you close it, not close it completely. You don't want to be hateful as far as that closed up, but you know what I mean. You protect it. You protect your heart. And then foundation, that's your foundation. That's your security. That's your soul. That's yourself. You protecting yourself. You know what I mean? Don't just allow access to yourself. Everybody's not deserving. And I think that's it. So with that, thank you for being here, and I will see you in another reading.